Hi everyone, this is my video on how to reattach a sister lock. This is assuming that you have a sister lock that maybe broke off and you have a full head of healthy sister locks and you want to reattach the lock that broke off back to the lock that it broke from, or maybe another lock. But before I get started, I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. My blogger name is Sophia Naturally, or Naturally Sophia. I've been blogging for about 6 years. I've had Sisterlocks for 6 years. I've had natural hair my entire life. I've had every sort of natural hair imaginable. I've had traditional dreadlocks, now Sisterlocks. I've done every type of twist, sewn-in weave, anything that you might consider natural. Braids, micro braids, cornrows, all of that. Sisterlocks is the hairstyle that I've kept the longest, and I really love having Sisterlocks. I really like the low day-to-day maintenance, and I like the styling options, even though most of the time I don't style my hair. I just wash it and kind of shake and go when I wash it. So this video is about how to reattach Sisterlocks, but before I tell you how to reattach a Sisterlock, first I want to let you know that I'm not a Sisterlock consultant. I'm not a cosmetologist. I'm just a person that has had natural hair for a very long time, and I know what works for me. So I'm just sharing what works for me if you want to try it at your own risk. Also, I have a blog. It's www.naturallysophia.com. You can follow me on Twitter at Sophia Naturally. I have an Instagram that's Naturally Sophia, and an Etsy shop. On the Etsy shop, I sell currently hair ties, and you can also purchase soft spikes, which is what I use to curl my hair when I curl it. So let me get to the point, which is how to reattach your lock with your sister lock to another lock. And this is just using a needle. This is all you'll need. This needle is called, you can't see it, it's called, can you see it now? Yeah, there it is. A carpenter needle. It's shaped like a C-hook. And what you're going to do is take the needle, this is all you'll need, and you're going to thread your sister lock through it. So this took me a bit of time, maybe about 30 seconds. So I did this before we started the video here. Can you see it? The sister lock is going through it. It has a pointy end on the other end. So you're going to take the pointier end. Sorry, I'm losing focus of the camera. You're going to take the pointier end and actually put your sister lock that you want to attach. This is the sister lock that I want to attach. Can you see it? There it is. Okay, so you're going to take the sister lock through the pointy end. I'm going to try to show you. Okay, so you take this here and see how I threaded it. I don't know if you can see it. So I threaded it through, and now I'm just pushing the needle through the sister lock that I want to reattach. So when I do that, what's going to happen is the sister lock that I want to attach to it is going to go through it. So I'm going to pull the needle through, just like you're sewing a button onto your pants or your dress or whatever. So you push it through it, and now that they are attached, you just want to keep sewing. So now the one sister lock is attached to the other sister lock. Can you see that? I don't know if you can. And then you're just going to sew it like you sew a button in a different direction. Thread the needle through. And then at the end, when you get all the way down to the end, you're just going to do it the way that you would the thread. You're going to take the, okay, let's see. Let me do another stitch, because I don't want it to unattach again. So you're going to do that. Can you see it? The knotted part. And I'm taking the needle out now. I'm unthreading it. Can you see? And then I'm going to slide it up a little bit. And then I'm just going to knot it. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. You see the loop? Okay. So I'm just going to knot it. It's like tying the thread. Now that I've sewn it through. and it's firm and it's reattached. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? This is the lock that I just reattached. So this is my video on how to reattach a lock. The lock is firmly reattached. All it took was this one needle and your sister lock. You don't need to use thread. I bought lock glue one time at a conference, and I know that has worked for some people. This might work for you, but this is like the simplest thing I found without having to add anything extra to your lock. If you have questions, I would love to hear them. I get a lot of questions via Facebook and also through my blog. Please feel free to comment, or if you have any other questions or any more ideas for other videos, for if you're looking for things that you haven't seen and you think, man, it would be nice to know how to do that, I would like to show you how I've probably done it in my 6 years of having Sisterlocks and in my lifetime of having natural hair. Thank you all.